Yo, what is going on today, guys? I'm back for another deck profile. This is my Vaporeon deck. Obviously, we've done Jolteon and Flareon. Now it's time for Vaporeon. I'm leaning into the mic because it is late night. I can't talk as loud, so I'll have to adjust the audio in the editor. But anyways, for the deck profile, I run two Psyducks and Golducks. Basically, I wanted a non-EX Pokemon, low energy, and Psyduck is very good going second if you do draw him, just to lock your opponent out of Professor Research. And then obviously Golduck doing 70 damage is actually pretty good. Obviously, it's not as good as Starm EX, but like I said, I didn't want Starm EX because with the EVs, because they're not EXs, I want as many basic Pokemon. So we just like, for example, I could like do damage with Vaporeon, and we send in a Golduck, and then either a second Golduck or a Vaporeon, or then we send in our boss Articuno because we already are down. Our opponent already has killed two monsters, so them killing an EX won't matter. That's the reason I chose basically a non-EX Pokemon for the most part. Obviously, like in all the decks I have like one EX, that's why I have Articuno. But anyways, like we have the two Vaporeons, the two EVs, and then I chose Articuno EX. Originally I was using Lapras EX. The problem with Lapras EX is the retreat cost is way too high. I thought it would be like cool, like the synergy between Lapras and Vaporeon, basically having the same attack, just one heals less but one does more damage. But Lapras EX is just pretty bad overall, just because it is 3 retreat. So that's why I chose Articuno EX. Then we play the two potions because we want to be able to live as long as we can with Vaporeon. And obviously Articuno has 140 HP, so the potions are actually pretty nice for him in certain scenarios. 2x speeds to swap everything around, 2 Pokeballs to Professor Research, and obviously it's a water deck, we're playing 2 Misties. And then instead of Giovanni, I chose Sabrina because I feel like overall Giovanni doesn't really matter that much. Like hitting for 80 or 70 or 90, like 90 can matter in Articuno, but overall like the Pokemon are at pretty like low damage numbers where like Giovanni doesn't really matter in the long run. And Sabrina is just more annoying. You can clutch out games with it. And yeah, and let's get into the games. Okay, bro, let's just get this good Misty here and let's just win the game off it. Fuck. Obviously Lilligant. I'm expecting Venusaur along with Lilligant, but it could be like a Lilligant Executor, maybe. I don't see the reason to play that, but also maybe like Butterfree or like Vileplume or something. So it could be interesting to see. Okay, so we do get the Eevee. That's actually pretty good. Let's obviously see what we get off this too. I mean, might as well because we already have both Vaporeons. And I'm just gonna, yeah, I gotta build up the Articuno because I'm gonna have to retreat him at some point, and I might as well start doing damage, you know, in case he does have Lilligant. You know, I don't want to be just giving him a lot of damage for free. So I can't live 2 turns even if he has a Giovanni, so I'm not really concerned right now. We should be chilling because I mean I'm only gonna put 2 energy on Articuno. I mean I actually could put the third if I wanted to and actually kill it, but I think I'm just gonna start building up things. Honestly, I'm fine with just letting one of the EVs die. Like, I don't mind that because it's still gonna take him 2 turns to kill that. Now I technically don't have to put Articuno back in. It might just be the wave actually though to build him up. Also, like I said, we have a Vaporeon anyway, so it's gonna take him longer to kill us. We still do, yeah, we live 2 more turns now actually, and he only gets 1 HP, so, or 1 life, because obviously Vaporeon's not an EX, so I think we're chilling off this. Question is, what do I want to build up? And honestly, I kind of want to, I mean, I could build up Articuno, obviously it's the strongest card we have. But because, I mean, it's the Vaporeon deck, bro, we gotta go Vaporeon. If I had Golduck in my hand, I would probably just build a Golduck first, but obviously we don't. But he's only 2 energy. Also, a Misty Loki would be huge, just so we could start attacking next turn. The only thing that sucks about Vaporeon is it's 2 retreat. I really wish it was only 1. But yeah, I mean, this Vaporeon's gonna die next turn anyways. We build the Vaporeon up, and we actually heal every single, like all the damage we actually are dealt back. Just by obviously healing 30 from Bubble Drain, and then we also have the potion on our hand, so pretty good position, honestly. Because once Vaporeon is built up, if we don't draw the Golduck, we just build up Articuno, and then Articuno obviously does 80 damage. Bro, like low-key, now that I'm thinking about it, I think Vaporeon might be better than Flareon, just because you have Misty where you don't actually have to play another like Pokemon, like just set it up basically like where you have to play Moltres. I feel like for Flareon. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to do anything here. I mean, we could place a second side deck because why not? I mean, in case you get red carded. But yeah, I feel like the good thing about Vaporeon is, yeah, it does significantly less damage than stuff like Jolteon and Flareon. But like low-key, the sustainability is actually pretty good. So I think it actually might get the second evolution. That's what I was kind of thinking originally, and then I was looking at Flareon, and then I was like, oh, maybe Flareon is actually the second best, but I think Vaporeon actually is the second best after all. I still do think Jolteon is the best. It's just 2 energy and the potential of it, and also it being really good in the electric type deck in general, which is, I feel like, another bonus for actually Vaporeon. I feel like there's more generic water cards that are good with it compared to like fire decks. His fire decks you need a lot of setup for. Like Ninetales constantly discards energy. Arcanine needs 3. Charizard needs 4. So he actually potions up. Doesn't matter unless he has 2, which I'm assuming he does if he's gonna do that. He actually doesn't. So I'm just gonna Sabrina him next turn just to guarantee kill that thing, so he doesn't draw like another Erica or a potion. We do draw a Pokeball. I don't think we have anything left in the deck. We don't. We still do have that Misty. I'm gonna build up this Articuno because obviously we don't have the Golduck yet. And then, like I said, we just Sabrina this Lilligant back out just so we can't Erica in a future turn. And then I'm also just gonna use the potion and heal it back up to full health. I know I technically don't have to because Bubble Drain would have held it back up to I think yeah, it would have been 110, so we would have still lived 2 hits, but like if you had a Giovanni, I'd rather just play it safe for now. And that is the reason I'm actually playing 2 potions in this deck, just because with Vaporeon, bro, I want to live as long as I can. That's obviously, I feel like, the best way to play Vaporeon because it is like a mini Venusaur. I'm really curious on what else this guy has. I feel like there's no way he doesn't have any basic Pokemon, but sometimes games just be like that. I mean, he could potentially heal this fully up Erica in a potion. Even if he does, what I might actually do, bro, is I might just retreat Vaporeon and then put Articuno in. But I don't know if there's a point. I might just keep attacking with Vaporeon, honestly, until this Lilligant dies. So it actually was Vileplume Lilligant. That is what I like assumed it had to be. Well, obviously, like I feel like it was either gonna be Venusaur or Vileplume. So. I mean, I still see no reason to really switch. I mean, he can't kill us next turn. And if Erica's again, it's just going to be an infinite loop. So, I'm fine with this. And then actually, if he Erica's without a potion, we just swap in Articuno and one-shot it. I'm not going to lie, Vileplume can be kind of scary, bro, just because of the sleep. I mean, he's still going to have to kill 2 more Pokemon. But we could potentially lose the sleep. That's actually a thing that's kind of scary right now. And he does Erica. As long as he doesn't have a potion, I'm kind of fine with this. And we don't have a Sabrina either, which sucks. Because we're only in front of them. Well, we do get the Misty. I guess we can save that if we really do need it. I'm just going to X speed out because I don't see a reason to waste the energy. If we need to retreat something, we could use like Misty to get extras. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Not really right now. He definitely has Vileplume in his hand, so that is going to come out next. We have 1 potion left, I believe, right? Let's see. Yeah, we have 1 potion left, so how much? I think Vileplume only does like 90 or like I think it's only 80 damage. Yeah, it is only 80 damage, which is honestly, yeah, it's kind of annoying. If we fall asleep here, that's actually pretty bad for us. Oh yeah, we just lost because of that. Okay, we do draw the Vaporeon. Obviously, we don't have the thing. Low key, maybe I should have just attacked, but whatever. Let's just go for it. And GG's, buddy. GG's. And yeah, that was a Vaporeon game, totally. Vaporeon definitely did all the work. Okay, so we actually do, we drew one of each of our basic Pokemon. We are going second. I think the smartest choice is just to go with Psyduck. Pray we draw Golduck, and then obviously we can stop them from using stuff like Professor Research next turn. It's pretty nice. Ooh, actually a Poliwrath deck. Never faced one of these before. I think I've faced like one of them before. No, actually, I think that was the Lapras event actually where I faced a Poliwrath. Where I think one of the things had a Poliwrath in it. I don't think I've ever seen someone use this online. Yeah, honestly, like even if we don't draw into Golduck, if we at least draw Vaporeon, I can start setting the Vaporeon up. Okay, Sabrina, dude, low-key, I'm tempted to bring the Sabrina in and start killing that Froakie. I think I'm gonna wait when I'm able to one-shot it or do some nice damage. So we actually do draw the Vaporeon. And now I still think I wanna, you know, use Psyduck just so they can't use stuff. And then after this, I'll start setting up, because like if we draw Golduck now, obviously I'll just put it on Golduck. Golduck can start sweeping. And if not, I can just have Psyduck to be a nuisance, and then I can just set up Vaporeon in the background until he dies. Yeah, dude, that Greninja is actually going to be very annoying. I might have to Sabrina that in to do some damage. Hopefully I do draw Golduck just for that. I actually don't, but at least I get thin the deck of this. It'll probably just give me the, well, actually all I have left is the second Eevee. I do have the Vaporeon though, like I said. I'm going to build that up. Is there a reason to place the second Eevee? Not really. I guess in case we, or like maybe I should have placed one of them at least, because if we get a red card, I'm not trying to draw them again. I think I'm placing the Psyduck though, just because the Psyduck's probably gonna die soon. So, and he just potions. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't have a Giovanni. That'd kind of be bad. Well, then again, he actually can't because of Psyduck. What am I talking about? Yeah. So we actually don't. Okay, so I'm just gonna place the second Psyduck. This one's obviously gonna die. But we can still be a nuisance and then lock him out of Simple Parts for one more turn. And then Vaporeon comes in. Like, obviously, building up Articuno would have been better in this situation because Articuno would have one-shot it. But I was just, like, thinking, the self-heal from Vaporeon would have been nice. But yeah, now this is kind of scary because it's going to be doing 90 damage to us, basically, because we heal 30, but... Also, we cannot kill that thing in 2 turns. This is a situation where Articuno actually would have been better. I mean, if we draw Golduck, it's pretty good because we could start setting him up in the back when this Vaporeon dies. At least we have 2 potions. So we can live longer than actual. I'm just going to place this Eevee down because we don't have anything else and I don't want to get red card. So we're going to do 20 damage to ourselves, which sucks because I'm pretty sure we take the damage. Do we heal the damage or... Yeah, okay, so it doesn't, we don't out-heal the damage. Or like not out-heal, but like we don't heal after the damage is done to us, so. And he's setting up another Poliwrath in the back. Oh, let's just see how this goes first. Okay, we are going to XP the fuck out of her. And put the Articuno in because Articuno is guaranteed to kill him. And then if he evolves in the Poliwrath next turn, he won't be able to kill us. That is very huge. We have the 2 potions still. And I'm just gonna build up the Psyduck in case we do draw Golduck and we need to go in them. That Misty single-handedly probably just won us the game. We do take the 20 damage, which is, you know, whatever. Thank God he hasn't had Greninja yet. Greninja would have been so annoying. But we do have the Sabrina. I mean, if he doesn't evolve, we one-shot this. And then if he does Sabrina, we one-shot everything in the back, which I think might be the play. Let's see if he gets a good Misty. So I think I'm definitely going to potion up. Because like, for example, like if he's Sabrina or something, Okay. Now we are guaranteed the win because he did that. I mean, obviously he can draw Greninja. I don't even know what to build up. I mean, I guess just build up Vaporeon. I mean, I could have built up the other EV, so if we draw a Vaporeon, we'd have a healthy one, I guess, but yeah, so I'm gonna potion up him. Greninja won't be able to kill next turn as long as he gets it. I kill this one, and then if he doesn't draw Greninja, I just Sabrina in now. And also, the Polygraph's effect doesn't activate actually if he gets hit when he's not in the active spot, obviously because his Stacy has to be in the active spot for the ability to go off. So we're actually full health, and he won't be able to obviously one-shot us. And we just Sabrina in, and then we should just win. I mean, even if he missed these, I just realized he doesn't even have any energy because he retreated, right? Yeah, so I mean, he got something. It's not like it really matters though. And yeah, that's one game. Ooh, so we're actually, I wonder if it's gonna be Arcanine, Charizard, or a mix of both. Oh, definitely Charizard. We do have the Vaporeon, which is kind of good. Honestly, I'm just gonna build the one in the back. I don't see a reason. I mean, I could, honestly, I should have just built the one in the front probably, because we do have the advantage. But in case for some reason someone comes in and he swaps out for some reason, you know, it's just a safer play. But low key, a really good Misty right now, like at least a 1 on Misty could potentially win us this game, just because we are going to be able to start damaging Moltres. And he actually got a pretty bad coin flip on Moltres also. Obviously he's gonna have like 3 more turns, but yeah, I should have just put on Eevee so I could have done some damage. That was definitely a misplay. It was Moltres too, so I wouldn't be able to attack it because we went second. It wouldn't be able to attack like until we attacked first. But anyways, hopefully we just get these this Misty anyways. We don't actually, so yeah. Yeah, because we would have been able to do 40 damage by now, which actually would have mattered because then we just 2-shot it with Vaporeon. For now, we're still gonna have to be doing 3. And he has way more time to actually build up Charizard whenever it actually comes out. And we're also not drawing like any other basic Pokemon, so that's kind of bad because we can't set anything up after Vaporeon. We have the Eevee, so if we do draw the second Vaporeon, that is something, but you know, I'd rather honestly set up like an Articuno or something right now. But yeah, like I said, this Moltres is going to take 3 turns to kill, where it would have taken 1 more after this if I actually just put it on the regular Eevee, which I should have done. Definitely a misplay, but you know, sometimes you just be playing Brat, and because it's honestly, I feel like if it was like a ranked mode, I would be locked in more, but it's not. So sometimes I just don't even be thinking good when I'm playing. So we actually get the side deck, which is cool because we do have the gold deck. I'm definitely gonna potion up because I don't want obviously Vaporeon to die. Even though it would have lived perfectly fine. Another thing. But and the good thing about this is we kill Moltres. I mean, maybe he switches in Charizard. I mean, not Charizard, but Charmander for some reason instead. Or it looks like he's probably going to send that Jigglypuff in, to be honest. Which is potentially going to be very, very annoying. Dude, this, please, just please don't. Okay, so honestly, looking pretty good now. We set up the Articuno because we get 1 gold dog we can put on anytime when he actually comes in. This thing gets 1 shot. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Now we're at full health. Moltres is 1 shot. He doesn't have Charizard yet. So if we end up drawing a Sabrina, we just win the game after we kill this Charmander. And it looks like he actually did Charizard. 100%. Yep. But if he wastes the 200 on us, he won't be able to use it, and I just could easily kill him with Golduck and Articuno. Yeah, he's gonna use it. The thing is, he has the weakness too to water, which is really good for us. If he doesn't have a potion on me, we're just guaranteed to win. Obviously, he does have a potion. But the thing is, what does he do here? Because if he uses Slash to kill us next turn, I mean, Articuno just comes in and kills him also. And we're also guaranteed to get the AD Blizzard, so we're just guaranteed to win. Like, the obviously the attacking on Eevee would have mattered because Moltres would have been dead. We actually would have won this game way earlier. But at the end of the day, it didn't matter. It's just always like something to think about, like when rank does eventually come into this game, because I feel like it probably would. Obviously, you want to win the games as like easily as you can. I mean, he says a Charmander. It's not like Charmander's gonna do anything. He's just gonna literally die next turn. And dude, they just died in like 2 Articunos. I mean, a Sabrina, I guess, is actually kind of like low-key scary because they have Moltres. But, ooh, yeah, that's actually low-key. I don't think we have anything else. Yeah, we don't. Okay, he just concedes. Low-key, I was kind of scared that we're gonna get Sabrina. But then again, oh yeah, he did kill 2 things. So, but yeah, like I said, we won anyways. And yeah, that is the Vaporeon deck. Basically, you know, it's basically very similar to like a Starmie EX deck, but it's worse because you're playing Vaporeon. The benefits of playing Vaporeon is the self-heal is actually pretty nice. I mean, like, it's not anything crazy like Venusaur doing 100 damage and healing 30 at the same time. At the same time, it's a non-EX Pokemon that can actually live like maybe like 1 or 2 more turns than you might think, and just get you the damage you need overall to win. Like I said, I think it actually is the second best evolution, low-key, just because I feel like Misty is just a better card in general than Moltres. Obviously Moltres you could use it more than one time, but I just don't like the fact that like Moltres is kind of in. Like, you just kind of have to like get lucky and draw it, where like Misty is like a nice bonus instead. Anyways, that is the deck. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.